What's up, squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so it is December. I am recording this on December 6th, so we just got out of the Mercury retrograde. So if you guys were dealing with anything that was really annoying, or exes coming back in, and just situations where you're like, why the hell is this happening? That is coming to a close, so things will be better moving forward. New starts, new beginnings, just being happy and going towards something with substance. So I hope you guys made it through okay. Now, Taurus squad, for my New Yorkers, I am making an announcement that I am going to be doing a meet and greet in New York. This will be December 29th. I am flying back home for New Year's. So if you guys are near the White Plains area, that's a little bit outside of the Bronx, kind of around Yonkers, like 15 minutes, driving from there. But I will be there. You guys can go on my Instagram, High Vibrations 44, or you guys can email me if you're interested. Now, this is going to be a huge deal, guys, because normally I do charge $125 for a 30-minute reading. Here, you're going to sit face-to-face with me. You're going to get half an hour, and it'll only be $60. So I'm just doing kind of like a giving back holiday special and really just making it super affordable. So anybody who wants to meet me, I'll be there. So let me know, guys. And there's only 4 spots left. If I have enough demand, I will open another day so another 14 slots can come in, okay? So let's get to it, guys. Let's see what's going on for Taurus squad. All right, and this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well. What is going on for the sign of Taurus? December 2018. Past, present, and future. What's going on with squad? I could like fall asleep to the sound of card shuffling. I feel like it's the most therapeutic thing. I'm going to look at these 2 cards and then I'm going to put them back so we can acknowledge it. But we have the 3 of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. So some of you could be rejoicing something, maybe in regards to Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius who's involved in this somehow. Or it could be something that you're very passionate about and building and going towards, where there's going to be fun, there's going to be celebration, there's going to be good times. Okay, you know what, I'm going to shuffle this again, guys, since that came out, and those would have been the first 2 cards that came out. Okay, split this one last time. And you guys are going to see my new puppy Storm debuting in the back, as well as a guest appearance by my cat Swayze. So hopefully you guys can pay attention to me because they stay putting on a show for everyone. So here we go, guys. Now the energy that we have for this month is the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something in your life that you may have put effort into in the past, but now you're realizing that it's not worth the effort anymore. So you're really guarding yourself from it. Okay, for some of you it could be a lover, for others of you it's someone who's super close to you. But here, whether it's you or whether it's them, we have the King of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of Wands. It's showing that someone is not going to take this well. Someone's very burdened by it, and someone's going to have a very selfish outlook on this, okay? Whether it's you moving away from someone and maybe they don't understand, or maybe it's a boss and you're saying, look, I don't want this job anymore, and they're like, what? No, you need to stay here. So it could be something like that, or it could be something where, again, maybe Taurus could be the malicious one here, maybe, the other sign, but with the King of Swords in the reverse, it could be something that's done out of maliciousness, or someone that's just straight up narcissistic, just all about themselves. And this is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy, so maybe that's what you guys are dealing with. But again, anyone can take on any energy of any of these cards. Now, going into your past, guys, the first card that you have is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Now, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, something that you may have been passionate about, that you are no longer part of, or that you no longer want to move forward with. And we have the 8 of Swords. So there's something here that you ended, but it's like your mind, mentally, you were stuck on something. There's something that you weren't seeing. There's something that you couldn't get past. But this is really a mental card. This is someone that feels like they're stuck, but they're not stuck. They have more than enough room to get out. Storm, be nice. Stop attacking the cat. All right, let's see why this is here. We have the Five of Pentacles. So some sort of rejection, some sense of maybe you guys, maybe some of you lost a job and money was tight for a little bit and you're not sure of how you wanted to move forward. This could have been a rejection, you know, emotionally, whether you rejected someone or they rejected you. But again, seeing that it was a waste of time and effort. Now, the last, or not the last card, I'm sorry, the next card that you guys have for your past, we have the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, you're going towards a new beginning, but you're thinking clearer. You're letting go of things that are not going to work out for you. You're letting go of anything that could derail you, anything that's making you lose focus. And we have the World card. All right, so with the World card, you guys close something out. There's a chapter that, you know, you just had to finish out, and now you're moving forward towards something that's going to be really incredible in your life. And you have the Ten of Wands. So there's just something that was really burdening that you just had to cut out. For some of you, it could have been literal work. For others of you, it's just something that was too heavy on your soul and that you didn't want. But you're standing very strong here. Okay, for some of you it could have been a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that you were dealing with. For others of you, it could just be you standing very strong and being very passionate and knowing that there's things that you're going to develop and, you know, start in life and do in life. The Queen of Wands, in my opinion, you know, when it comes to work and things like that, the wand suit to me is the entrepreneurs, the people who do things with passion, the people who have creative freedom to, you know, just put out whatever content they want to put out. So it could be something in that direction as well, where you're really gaining a lot of power. Okay. Now the next card that we, or the last card that we have for your past, Six of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, you're reconciling with some aspect of your past. For others of you, you're parting ways amicably with something and putting it in the past. Let's see why these cards, or why this card specifically is here. We have the Sun card. So something could have come to light, or there could have been a lot of blessings that poured in with this happening. And we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. All right, so for some of you, maybe you parted ways with someone, whether it was you being promiscuous in a situation or them being promiscuous and you just want to walk away from it. So maybe that came to light. For others of you, there could have been something in your life that just made you emotionally unstable, or maybe something that you were passionate about, but there was something throwing you off. So I feel like that's what you guys had to put in the past, because you were just trying to find balance here, and whatever this was conflicting you. But I feel for a lot of you, this was something karmic that you had to deal with, and with moving past it, bam, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this was something necessary, something that had to go. Now, in your present moment, the first card that we have, guys, is the Three of Cups. So rejoicing, being very happy about a situation, celebrating something, being with friends, having a good time, going out, you know, at night, seeing the night scene. And we have the Lover's card. So something that you're coming into union with, it could be a person. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be a friend. It could be, you know, a close relative. But there's something that you're rejoicing about with someone that's close to you, or people that are close to you. Okay. Now with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, for some of you, maybe you're just straight up rejoicing the fact that something's out of your life. Okay. Or maybe there's something that is exciting to you, but you just haven't moved forward with it yet. Okay. For some of you, could have been dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. But let's see how this story continues so we can tie the present together. Now, the middle card here, and the card that, you know, connects to every single card in this spread, we have the Empress card in the reverse. So this is going to be something that you're not moving forward with, something that you don't want to build anymore. For some of you, God forbid, I hope this isn't it, but it could be a miscarriage. It could be you deciding that maybe you don't want to get pregnant with someone, or maybe that you can't, you know, at the moment, or for whatever reason. Why is this Empress card in the reverse? We have the Three of Wands. So there's something that you're just not moving forward with, but as you guys turn your back to it, you're able to expand. Okay, you're able to grow. You're able to see a future that's bright for you. Bam, you have the Chariot. So guys, with this being the center of everything, despite what's happening, you're moving forward and you're in control. All right, you know what you're doing. You know where you want to go. You're powerful. You're in your, you're in the driver's seat of your life, your path, your destiny. So that's awesome. There's expansion here. Now, for some of you, we have the Eight of Cups. Well, for it could be a lot of you, but with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, This could be an ex that you're reaching out to, maybe an ex that's reaching out to you, or just somebody that you know, were very close to and you kind of lost touch with and fell off, and now they're coming back into your life. In regards to that, someone's going to lose faith in this. So if you guys are considering going back towards, you know, something in the past, here it's saying that it's not something that would really work out for you. Okay, that is something you need to get past. Now, the last card that we have for your present moment is the Eight of Wands. All right, so with the Eight of Wands, this is talking, this is action, this is communication, this is things happening, this is that constant back and forth. Why is this Eight of Wands here? We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Let me pull one more card. And we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So there's something here that's happening where someone is kind of, you know, turning a blind eye to something and, you know, ignoring what their soul is screaming at them. Or this could be a situation where somebody just feels really insecure about something and they just don't feel at peace with it. They're not at ease with it. You know, their soul doesn't like it for them. So I feel like there could be something that is developing for you, or, you know, you moving forward with something that's going to be powerful, but you're really just trying to avoid conflict at all costs. You're really just trying to have balance in your life and strength in your life, okay? I'm going to pull one more card for this High Priestess because I'm not satisfied with that. It's hard to read myself, y'all. It's hard to be a Taurus and read for Taurus, so you guys can laugh and watch me struggle with this. But we have the Tower card. Yeah, there's going to be a big change here, okay? For some of you, this could be in regards to a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. For others of you, this is just going to be your attitude where you're cutting something out so that you can have something new in your life, a new offer, a new love. And, you know, with the Six of Wands, there's going to be victory here. Your soul is at ease. So I really feel like a lot of you are just, you know, cutting things out. Yeah, you have the Temperance card and you have the Death card. So there's something that's just not going to work out for you, but your soul is at ease with it not working out for you. Okay. Now, moving forward into the future, the first card that we have is the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning that's going to be very strong, very promising for you. This isn't something that's going to be built overnight. This is something that it's going to take its time, but it's really going to be there for you for a while. Something reliable. All right, you have the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you financially, you're going to be very well off. You're not going to need anybody. You're going to be extremely self-sufficient. Let me just get one more card here, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's a sense of you trying to figure out the best path, you know, trying to find balance. But maybe for some of you, you are single, okay? Or there's something that you're not part of that you're weighing out. Should I move forward with this? Should I be part of this? For some of you, that could be with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For others of you, you're really just trying to listen to your heart and to your emotions. And it's like you're in a good place. You're very independent. But it's like, do I want this new start? And if I do want this new start, what's the best approach for it? Okay. Now, I'm not saying this because I'm a Taurus, but in regards to money, we are the strongest sign. We attract money. Money is made for us. We're meant for wealth. So I don't want you guys, you know, settling for anything that is beneath your means, all right? Whatever it is that you think about, whatever it is that you want in life, it will come to you. You want to make $1 million, you're going to make $1 million. It's all about persistence and doing what is, you know, whatever it is that you're passionate about. Keyword, passion. Don't go for the job that you think is going to, you know, give you a lot of money and that's why you want it. Go towards whatever it is that you love. What would you do if you had all the money in the world, okay? And you can, you know, just spend your day however you want. Whatever that activity is, find a way to make money from it. Okay, that is my best advice to life. Now, moving forward, we have the Nine of Cups. All right, now with the Nine of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction, having, you know, abundance, having more than what you need. All right, and we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you, maybe you're happy that someone from the past came back into your life. Okay, or that you reached out to them. And we have the Emperor. For some of you, that could be Aries or Virgo. For others of you, you know, despite whoever it is that's coming in, there's going to be a very strong and mature approach that you're going to have here. Okay, this could have been something that was very difficult for you to move away from in the past, something that caused you sadness in the past. So let's see how this is going to develop, because it's, you know, it's showing that you're in a very good place, but it's like, you know, do I want to move forward with this? Is this going to work out for me? Storm. She's just staring at me like I'm an idiot. The last card here, guys, we have the Magician in the reverse. There could be some sort of manipulation with the situation. There could be something that maybe you're choosing not to manifest, or that someone around you is not trying to manifest in regards to you. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So with this being said, guys, there's something that could cause conflict because you don't want to move forward with it. That's honestly what I see here. For some of you, it's because, again, you want to just move forward and you don't want anything in your life that's going to derail you. Okay, so you just have to focus. You have to have that tunnel vision. For others of you, it's going to be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that you're choosing not to move forward with. Okay. All right, squad. So let's get some cards of advice here. What is going on with the sign of Taurus in regards to advice for 2018? What do we need to hear? What is going on? How do we make this money? How do we stunt on people? How do we let them know that they lost a good thing? Sorry. All right. Relaxing. I just feel very good about the future, guys. I really just feel like something really big is coming in, not just for me, but for everyone, you know, that's sharing this Taurus energy. All right? And if it's not your sun sign and it's just, you know, your moon, your rising, your Venus, you're in there, you know. It's part of who you are, too. So let's see what the advice is. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Hermit card, and we have the Temperance card. All right? So with the energy here, we have the Moon card in the reverse, clarity and epiphany, seeing something for what it is. If there's any secrets that came out, you know, you're healing from it. Now, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, so this could have been something where there was cheating or promiscuity, or just something where someone was just not reliable at all, and you're moving past it, okay? You guys, whether it's going to be you know, a lover, or it's going to be, you know, just something that you're coming into, like a new job or some new sort of project, you know that it's right and you know that it feels good. All right. Now, in regards to these cards, just with these three cards here, it's showing that you're really in a place where you might be reserved, or you might really be using all the wisdom that you have within you to move forward in a smart and, you know, realistic sort of way. But you're also in a place where you're not afraid to say what's on your mind, okay? If someone's going to come at you and be like, I don't like your dress, it's like, okay, well, I don't like your face. Here we are being honest, you know? So this is just someone who's going to be very, very honest. They don't give a shit. They're going to tell you what they're going to accept, what they don't accept. They're going to get straight to the point. So there's going to be a sense of you guys really having this power within yourself, and your soul is like, hell yeah, let's do this, okay? So let me pull some clarifiers here. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. I feel like there's something good that you're going towards, but you're releasing something that just you don't think is going to work for you. I feel for a lot of you, it's a reconciliation of some sort, that you're like, nope, I'm good. I'm going to be here in my shell, in hermit mode, focusing on what I need to focus on. And because you're so straight up, and because you're able to say whatever it is that's on your mind, you release a huge burden, okay? But there's something here that you don't move forward with, or an offer that's not accepted, and your soul is like, okay, good, you know, because that's something that your soul did not want for you, okay? So squad, we're going to be good. We're going to be fine. Now, again, guys, I have that event in New York on the 29th if you guys are going to be around, so check out my Instagram, High Vibrations 44. Also, if you guys like my style of reading, thank you very much if you do. But if you guys like my style of reading and you want to get more of it, I do post daily energies on my Instagram as well on a daily basis. And then in regards to what I'm offering in terms of readings, I completely changed the system, because before it was just kind of chaotic, and, you know, there was no limit to who could buy, you know, readings. Now, when you guys do purchase a reading, all I offer is 30-minute readings, a $15 question where you guys can ask me anything. I send you like a 2-3 minute video response, and then I have a 30-minute emergency reading and an hour emergency reading. So with the 30-minute standard reading, it is a pre-recorded reading. I record it just like this reading here, and then I'll send it to you through email, and you, when you're booking this, select the day you want to get it on. Okay, I put 2, 2:30, and 3 as open slots. So you might not get it at that time, but I just do it so I know what 3 readings I'm focusing on that day. So don't clock me, you know, on the minute or on the dime. Just know that you'll get it that day, okay? Now, in regards to the emergency readings, the 30-minute emergency and the hour emergency, if you guys want that as a phone call or Skype, you can do that as well, or you can just ask for the pre-recorded one, and I'll send it to you that day as well, okay? With the emergency readings, I ask for 5 days at most to get that out, but other than that, guys, I try to get those out of the way pretty quickly. Now, I love y'all, and I hope we have a blast, and I hope we go into this new year strong. I cannot believe it's December already, and I'm so excited about what we have coming in. So, all right, squad, till next time. Take care, guys.